Sorry for the rather bad lighting here. Can't really pick what the sun is going to do for the day. A bit shady, but I wanted to show you my trees out here. These are my pollarded trees. Pollarded or pollarded, it means to pollard the tree, which is to whack it off, cut it off somewhere between about waist and head height usually. The idea is it's going to grow bushy more up and out of the reach of where the livestock can get. So for us, that's the pigs. They can get about this high, and the sheep can get just a little higher, not too tall. We have some smaller breed sheep. So something like this, I whacked it off between shoulder and head height, and most of the growth, you can see down here where the sheep already cleared it out, but most of the growth is going to be concentrated up here out of their reach, so we can get that good green growth, but it's easy to trim down for animal feed. We got some good beech and elm out here. I like the elm, nice elm here. And when it comes time to harvest, just chop, 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 as simple as that. One little swing for each branch. I like a machete better than this generally. It swings faster and it's easier, lighter weight. It's easier on my elbow. I get that carpal tunnel that goes all the way up and makes my elbow have problems. So I've been liking a machete for that. Lighter weight tool that swings nice. And this grows some incredible feed for our sheep. I want to show you a few more of the trees here quick before I run out of time. So we've got our standard elm. We've got red maple. A lot of people say you can't have red maples near livestock. It can kill them, it can poison them. There's a small bit of truth to that, mostly untruth. The red maple, it grows very, very good. It's incredibly hardy and it's fairly fast growing as a coppiced or pollarded tree. It grows a lot of leafy stuff. I mean, we harvested this twice this year and it's already grown back to that. But there is a potential, there's an unknown compound, yet to be figured out what it is, in the red maple leaves when they turn bright red like this that can cause complications to horses, causing hemoglobin problems in their blood that can kill them. It's something that they basically would have to eat a ton of and have not much other feed before they would want to eat a ton of this stuff. But for other animals, there is no known issues of any type that's ever been recorded or reported. It's only said to be an issue with certain types of horses and only while the leaf is turning red. So we do have a lot of red maple. I feed it to my sheep, our rabbits, our pigs love red maple. And it's just so stinking hardy that it's like the elm. It's so very hardy and it grows so well as a coppiced and pollarded tree. I just can't just rip them all out. I got a few more around here to show you quick. And we got some beech here. This is technically right outside of the fence, but it's so close that I claimed it. I like beech. Beech nuts are great. Let that grow up right out there. Wonderful. We got some more maples here. This one's a little bit taller just because it happens to be. No real reason for that. And that works. Got some other nice elm. Some of these elm on this side, you can see this elm has a lot of kind of brown leaves on it. That's not fall leaf, that's brown. It's drought stricken. This section over here, the higher area, doesn't get as much water in the ground when it rains. It all runs down to where these nicer trees are down here, and we're going to eventually try and put a pond in at the low spot. But up here the ground was harder, the ground was poorer up here, and the water was just kind of draining down. So these trees are more drought stricken up here. You can see this beech here. This is not fall dry leaves. This is drought stricken. The tree was suffering a lot. We had a bit of a drought this year. Most of our trees did fine. Some of these in the worst areas, like this one up here. This one and one of the apple trees down by the road that's also in a bad spot for drainage. Those are the only two trees that had any trouble this year that we could see. But elm is one of the biggest ones we have in this paddock section. We got elm here, elm there, elm out by the pigs. Let's see, how many elm do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 elms in this little section here. This is an 80 by 80 pen. And then I have a couple maples and a couple beech. We're putting in more trees, but mostly on the outskirts. This pen area here, this paddock as we call it, it's something that we're putting more low growth shrubs in because it's more for the pigs. We want a little shade for the trees. But really the thing we're planting out here mainly is comfrey. I experimented with comfrey for pig feed this year. It was amazing. Absolutely incredible. But can't grow a ton of comfrey if there's a ton of trees around. So I'll grow a ton of comfrey with some trees around. I'm still going to put in a few more trees when we get the rest of the willows. We're putting willows down by the more wet side of the area here, and that's going to be awesome. I got those all sprouted in buckets ready to plant this fall as soon as they go dormant. Anyways, I got a couple more chores to do, so I got to get running, and I'll catch you later. Bye now.